Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kim Ruwa, and I'd like to take you on a short shamanic journey today. I am going to be using my drum because the beat of the drum really connects us in deeply, and we can journey more beautifully and receive all the goodness that is there for us. My intention for today's journey is for you to receive something, whether that's a pearl of wisdom, whether that is some healing, whether that is an upgrade, whether that is relaxation. For every person, no matter how many times you watch this, it will be different every time. So I invite you to simply be open and to allow my voice and the instruments to just take you to wherever you need to go today. I will be guiding you on a visualized journey, and all you need to do is, all I invite you to do, as a matter of fact, is to find a comfortable position. You can sit down or you can lay down. I find that I personally love to lay down because I can just relax a little bit deeper. But if you have a tendency to fall asleep, maybe sitting up comfortably is nicer because then you can stay more conscious of the journey. So if you need to stop this video, please do. Get yourself on in that comfortable position. Make sure that you have enough blankies. Get cozied up, or if it's warm where you are, make sure that the temperature is right. And let's get started. So as you find your most comfortable position, allow yourself to sink, to really land into your space. Perhaps you're outside, perhaps you're inside. And to take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose, allowing the belly to fill. And sighing out on the out breath. Repeating that twice more. Once you've taken your deep breaths, allowing your breath to just settle down into a regular rhythm. Have a beautiful journey. I invite Great Spirit, God, Goddess, Creator, Source, to weave a beautiful golden bubble around you, around me. A bubble of protection, of guidance, so that we can journey in the optimal way for us today. I ask that all the beings of the light that wish to join us arrive. All the angels, archangels, ascended masters, the gods and goddesses from all of our traditions, our guide teams, the animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, the mycelium, our well ancestors, the guardians of the land we sit upon, our higher self, the elements, the directions, and any other beings that you work with yourself. In this bubble of protection, allowing yourself to sink, to become heavier and heavier. As I invite you to imagine that you're going to your happy place. A place in nature that jumps out right now. Perhaps a place you go to when you just need to recharge, connect in. Maybe that's at the water, in the mountains, in the forest, in the desert. Imagine that you are taking yourself there in your imagination. And when you arrive there, you sit down on the soil, on the sand. And just allow yourself to be embraced by the forces of nature. The elements showering you with their love. Perhaps the beautiful rays of the sun touching, kissing your skin. Perhaps it's chilly and the cold nips at your skin. Observing any plants, trees, animal life around you. And as you receive the beautiful frequencies of all around you there, allowing your heart to open. You sink deeper into the soil. And you become one with nature. You gently close your eyes and allow yourself to be fully enveloped in all the sounds, all the scents, all the sensations. I ask that one guide or one being shows up for you. A being that has a message for you or wishes to gift you something. So ever so gently you feel a presence coming toward you. You might hear footsteps. You might hear wings. Or you notice that a being teletransported itself to sit right in front of you. That being of light is now there, right in front of you. And you gently open up your eyes and your heart. And you look in front of you. And you see this incredible being or energy. It's beaming. And it's there to share its love with you. Notice if it's small, if it's big, if it has a shape. And immediately you feel how your energy field is affected by the presence of this being. Where you perhaps may have felt any stress or anxiety, tiredness, dis-ease, you feel a softness entering. For this being only wishes to highlight the divine being that you already are. In your mind's eye, you can ask this being to introduce itself. And through telepathic or other ways, you will hear and receive its name and anything else it wishes to share. Once it's introduced itself, I invite you to introduce yourself with all your names, the last name of your mom and your dad. And this being now wishes to support you in the way that is most apt for you today. So you close your eyes again And allow the gift of this being in front of you to radiate into your energy. It might be a song or a sound. With your consent, it may be a touch or healing, or perhaps a message. And I'll give you a minute or two to really receive. And as this beautiful being gives you its gift, allowing your heart to open it just a little bit more. And gently, this flow of energy or words starts to subside. And you both sit in silence for a few moments. This incredible being says thank you. Thank you for receiving. And it is time now for it to go back to where it came from. You bring a beautiful smile to your lips and open your eyes. And you're glowing with gratitude. And whisper, thank you, thank you, thank you. The being then walks, flies, or teletransports off to where it came from. And you take just another moment to sit in this incredibly nourishing, soothing energy. What a gift. You take a few more breaths and become more aware of the surroundings there in your happy place. Looking around once more at the incredible nature you find yourself in. And then ever so gently, your consciousness starts to make its way back to your current physical location. There on your mat, on your bed, on your chair. You zoom your consciousness back to your physical presence. Still anchored in deeply into the earth. And noticing the clothes on your body, on your skin, the surface underneath you, the space or the place you're in. And you can choose to either stay in this energy with your eyes closed for a few more moments if you can, if you wish. Or you can gently come back with me. Deepening your breath and starting to gently wiggle your hands, your feet. Maybe bringing in a nice yawn. I'm starting to bring slightly bigger movements into your feet, your arms. Perhaps giving yourself a big, beautiful stretch. And then ever so gently coming back, opening your eyes. And with that, I give you my gratitude. I trust that you received something beautiful, even if it's simply relaxing. Sometimes we hope for big, bold messages, but perhaps the biggest gift we can receive is that moment of me time. Journaling is a really great practice. You can write down anything that came to you, for perhaps it may serve you in the future. Sometimes we need a moment to let things settle in. I'd love to hear how your experience was, so do leave something in the comments if you feel called to do so. And I wish you a beautiful day, afternoon, or evening. And I hope to see you again soon, for I intend to record many more of these journeys, healings, and ceremonies. So if you enjoyed this, give me a like, a subscribe, or share this video with somebody you think can use this. And be blessed. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day, and speak to you very, very soon with so much love. Bye for now.